All right, in this explainer, we're going to pull back the curtain on a super powerful growth channel that, honestly, a lot of mobile apps just aren't using to its full potential: affiliate marketing. So let's get right into it.
If you're an app owner, you know this struggle all too well, right? The app stores are just packed, user acquisition costs are going through the roof. It leaves you wondering, how do you find a way to grow that's actually sustainable, without just setting more and more money on fire with ads?
Well, what if I told you a huge chunk of app growth is happening in a place you might not be looking? A 2024 report from AppsFlyer found that over 15% of all new app installs globally are coming from affiliate or partner channels. And we're not talking about a tiny sliver here. This is a massive opportunity, often driven by trusted voices who've already built the exact audience you're trying to reach.
So, if you're not tapping into this, you're pretty much leaving growth on the table. It's really time to start thinking about a model that pays you for what actually matters: real results, new engaged users, not just for eyeballs.
Okay, so what is affiliate marketing, really? And more importantly, how can you make it work for your app? Let's break it all down.
At its heart, it's pretty simple. Affiliate marketing is all about partnering up with other people. Think websites, influencers, even other app developers to promote your app. But here's the game changer: the payment model. You only pay when you get a result. You pay for performance, not for potential.
To really get a handle on how this works, you've got to understand the two key players in this whole ecosystem. Think of it like a marketplace. On one side, you've got the marketers, what we call the supply side. These are the folks who have an audience. On the other side, you have app owners, like you, the demand side, who are looking for new users. The marketers promote the app, and the app owners pay a commission for the results. It's a true win-win situation.
Let's make this super concrete. Picture this: a popular gaming YouTuber. They can join a games affiliate program, drop a unique download link in their video description, and then earn a commission for every single install that comes from that link. It's the perfect blend of authentic influencer marketing with the hardcore accountability of performance-based payouts.
Okay, so you see the potential, right? But knowing it's powerful is one thing. How do you actually build a winning affiliate marketing strategy from the ground up? Let's get into the nitty-gritty.
Look, a killer strategy really boils down to 4 key pillars. First, you've got to set clear goals. And I don't just mean get more users. I mean, what does a valuable user look like for your app? Next, and this is crucial, you have to find partners whose audience is a natural fit for your product. Then, it's all about execution and tracking everything like a hawk. And finally, you have to constantly be looking at that data to tweak and optimize your campaigns.
And check this out for a real-world example of what happens when you get your goals right. A language learning app decided to use affiliates to zero in on users in Southeast Asia. The result? Their cost per install, their CPI, was 35% lower than what they were getting on paid social. Now that is the power of a targeted approach. Now, let's be real for a second. We have to look at both sides of this. The pros are obvious. You get fast growth and you only pay for what you get. But you have to be smart about the cons too. You have less direct control over the messaging, which means giving your partners super clear brand guidelines isn't just nice, it's non-negotiable. And the quality of traffic can be all over the place, which just hammers home why rock-solid tracking is essential to find and reward your best partners.
All right, so we've got the now, but let's talk about what's next. Because in the world of apps, a strategy that works today is basically old news tomorrow. The affiliate landscape is always changing, especially when it comes to tech and privacy.
Looking ahead, there are 5 trends you absolutely need on your radar. First, AI is completely changing how we match apps with the perfect affiliates. Influencers are becoming true performance partners, not just billboard-style advertisers. And here's the big one: privacy. Things like Apple's SKAd network mean the days of super granular user tracking are over, so we're all shifting to a world of aggregated reporting. Payout models are also getting more creative, with hybrid approaches that might pay for an install plus a cut of a subscription. It's all about finding those high-value users.
Okay, that was a lot to take in. The fundamentals, the strategy, what's coming down the pike. So let's bring it all home. Let's create a clear action plan so you can get started right away.
Here it is, your step-by-step game plan. First, define your objectives and your KPIs. Know what success looks like before you start. Second, start small. Don't try to boil the ocean. Pick 2 or 3 affiliate networks that really specialize in your app's category. Third, onboard your new partners with really clear assets and terms. Then, you've got to monitor your performance relentlessly, especially the lifetime value or LTV of the users you're bringing in. And finally, once you find a formula that's working, that's when you hit the gas and scale up.
So look, affiliate marketing is way more than just another channel to check off your list. It's a scalable growth engine that runs on smart, strategic partnerships. So the real question is, are you ready to find the right partners to help you finally cut through all that noise? Your next million users really could be just one partnership away.